What's up, folks? I'm Captain Rice, and I'm going to play a quick Zelda randomizer, kind of just talking about where I've been doing and where I'm going right now. My videos have slowed down quite a bit, and I understand that. Um, anyway, so this is just going to be a quick Triforce hunt. Again, mostly so I can talk about what's going on with me in my life. Um, so I haven't been recording much or streaming much because I've been working full time. Sucks. I'm sure we all understand that. Um, that being said, I am currently doing something big with my life. So content is going to still be slow, but planning on doing as much as I can within the next week and a half. So that when I do what I'm doing, which I don't want to just divulge what I'm doing yet. So anyway, I'm hoping that content will be out on a regular basis at that point. Which it's a lot to do and a lot to handle, especially when I have to edit and whatnot. I do have an editor now, um, but they work too, so it's not going to be an always thing. Mito's house. Um, so yeah, I'm making some big moves in my life. My full-time job I will be done with tomorrow. Um, so that's why my content has been kind of slow, and I haven't been streaming as much, which is fine. I'll get back into the swing of things here shortly. Okay. And that's where I'm at. I didn't find. I forgot to unrandomize the trees again. What a pain in the butt. I'm recording this at 6:39 a.m. on Friday morning. Um. Anyway, big moves. Things are gonna happen. I will divulge them after I get everything set in stone and started. Hey, bumped you bag. That's actually a good find. Yeah. It's not like some big secret that what I'm doing by any means. It's more or less I just gotta be, for lack of a better word, conservative with my ideas. All right, 12 to go on those. Like I said, this is gonna be short. I just wanted to record this and talk a little bit about why content has slowed down. My hope is that with an editor, I'll be able to actually get content out more regularly, but um, everybody's busy, and I understand that better than anybody. Ah, you biscuit. But I want to finish that static noise game or whatever it was called, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Even though like that game is so hard to record and play because you can't see. I do want to get into a couple of retro classics as well. I'm thinking about playing Sonic. I never really got big into the Sonic games, but I still want to play it. And then I've been on this Spider-Man trip recently. And what I mean by that is I've been downloading and playing the old Spider-Man games, like from the N64. Which, if I can put anything on that, playing Spider-Man games on mouse and keyboard is horrid. It is probably the most difficult way to play a Spider-Man game. I haven't played any of the new Spider-Man games by any means, but I'd like to. Okay. No wallet. So I could do nighttime castle stuff, but there's still stuff in Hyrule Field to do. Nice. Nice. I mean, these are all things I'm not going to use. 7 to go. Games like No, I'm Not a Human. I want to play those. I After watching my Iron Lung, I kind of want to play the game, but at the same time, I don't know if I care. I've never been good with that slow build horror. If that makes sense. That's we got double defense on one part. Yeah, and like I said, it's 6 in the morning. I'm recording this to talk, and I can't think well enough to talk at 6 in the morning. But yes, so my last day at my current job is tomorrow. My new job is going to take some time to get rolling. Why? OBS is running at 60% CPU. That is ridiculous, OBS. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. I have no idea why it's doing that. I'll have to figure that out. Let's do all the Hyrule Field stuff. Oh my god. 70% on OBS. What is going on with my computer? Oh. Recovery heart, please. Oh dear. Sure. Magic's great. I'm so confused on why OBS is running so high right now. I've never seen OBS above 10%. Money that I can't carry. Uh, you idiot. Uh, at least we're not people. That's fine. And I'm out of. So yes, I will divulge what's going on as soon as I have it actually set in stone, and I might make a channel out of it. We'll see. I feel like content creators in my area of the US, like, I don't know. I haven't seen a success story yet. And I'd like to, whether it be me or somebody else, you know? I feel like I've built a pretty solid community as far as like people who come and hang out in the streams and oh, this is a rough go. So people who watch randomizers and Zelda content, I'm curious. Do you guys like prefer to watch it in 1080p through Ship of Arcanian? Or is it like not nostalgic enough this way and you like try to not watch these content these people who play it in this format? Genuinely curious because like um I could see why people wouldn't watch it because it doesn't have that nostalgic factor anymore. Like Ship of Arcanian is great for what it is, but it takes away that feeling. Nice. Which I no, like I said, I totally get it. And if someone can let me know down in the comments if that's the case, I will gladly stream or record in the standard format of this game. I have absolutely no problem with that. Ah, Bobby, why? Okay. See what you got. All right, you do it. You go find these cultists to save your brothers. You're alive and well. You canoe. All right. And there's loads of checks in here, but I don't have a way to chop the grass, and yeah. Groupie. More groupie. All right. I'm so mad right now. I can't believe all I found when there was groupies. There's grass to be cut. I don't have a way to cut grass. Uh, bro. Take that. Shit. All right. Gotta be quicker. All right. Let's pull out our nuts. Actually, let's do this first. We only need 2 more pieces. That's it. There's one. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What other nostalgic games should I play? I feel like the Need for Speed, like old games, are nostalgic. Not like Hot Pursuit back on the PlayStation 1, but like Need for Speed Underground, Undercover. That one was fun. They're nostalgic to me. I definitely want to play some older games. You know, the funny thing is, like, I wasn't even planning on staying at my job this long. My plan was to like be done Tuesday. Like I wasn't gonna give 2 weeks. I was just gonna be like, hey, sorry, gotta go. At the end of the end of my shift. But he was scheduling or not scheduling. He was trying to get an install done, and I was unsure about it because I was like, I've never done one of those before. And he's like, why are you so nervous about it? Blah blah blah. I was like, look, I'm trying to quit, bro. He's like, oh. I was like, yeah. Like I don't wanna do this anymore. He's like, can you give me 2 weeks? I was like, nah, I'll stay this week to help you out, but I'm good. And that's not me being an asshole. I'm kind of, but at the same time, when you're here's the biggest problem working for a smaller company. It's knowing that all you're doing is just putting more in their pocket. And it hurts the mental, if that makes sense. Like it's the same even if you're working for a corporation, large corporation, but at least for a large corporation, they're probably paying you fairly. Oh, I don't have any rupees. Damn. Um, like for instance, I was a technician at a dealership for years, and because of that, I A have a wonderful skill set, but B, I know I'm worth something. Like I can fix an engine on a car and have it done in a day. I can pull it out, put a new one in a day, and I can do that in my garage. I don't have a problem with that. Um, so I know I'm worth what people pay me, but and since I left the dealership, I've been worth more than people pay me, if that makes sense. And I just don't get it. Like, what? And then they get mad when I'm trying to leave or quit or whatever. They're like, just they treat you differently, or they treat you like, no, you're not worth more, and you don't deserve what I'm paying you as it is. I'm like, no, no, no. So yeah, I don't know. I guess that just kind of comes with the reality of you can't, especially in a small business, you can't expect to be paid what you're worth. And I understand, like, are you worth it to that business? Which I don't know, that's neither here nor there, honestly. Nice. Shut up, Navi. Shut up, Navi. Um. So it is what it is. I'm not tripping. Like, and this kind of goes into what I'm doing with my life, and I'll explain it to you in a future video. But I have no idea why I need this chicken. I never find that chicken when I'm doing these randomizers. I need to find this Triforce piece. I need one more. Uno mas. No, you guys don't need to watch me do this. Okay. Um. So yeah, know your worth, people, and don't accept less. That's the moral of the story. Best advice I can give you. If you needed to take anything away today from dear old Captain Rice, it's know your worth. Don't accept less. Don't let people treat you like you deserve less. Bro, where is this last Triforce piece? It's probably right here. I just can't get to it. No way of doing anything, and I'm not happy. Oh, okay, adult link. Let's go. I said adult link. I meant hit this tree and go in the grotto. Damn it. Okay, now adult link. Alright, adult link stuff. Pulling an invisible sword. You get the ocarina. That's funny. And a group B. Okay. We're gonna go straight to pot room and hope for the best. Yeah, like I said, I'll divulge more about what's going on once I get it all going. And I just want to say I appreciate everybody who's been here to watch my channel. All right, there we go. GG's. So thanks everybody so much for watching. Like I said, I'll talk more about what's going on in the near future, and I appreciate everybody who stuck with me. Um, we're getting really close to our next subscriber goal, which is 1,300. We're only like 6 away. And we're moving up in this content creation thing, and I'm totally here for it. I love it. Thanks everybody again so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video.